This broadcast will start in 15 seconds. This broadcast will start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Voice of Stockton. For more information on The Voice of Stockton, go to thevoiceofstockton.org.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily reflect those of KXVS The Voice of Stockton or its parents, affiliates, management, and staff.
Hello everyone, on a Saturday afternoon, the Vigil show. Today it's kind of at the Voice of Stockton 92.1, and I have a wonderful guest. I love her to death. She's so like an angel because she's so positive, very, she got her own show in the morning, and I can't believe that she get up that early to really make the people get out of bed feeling good and not feeling like, another day alive, another thing. But her personality just make you feel good when you have a coffee with her, talking on her show. But anyway, this is Renee. Hi. And she just stopped by, and I asked her to come because I haven't seen her for a while. I want to see how she's been doing, and she's been doing a lot of projects, been doing a lot of reporting about the fire recently. Now she was telling me that she makes her own cream.
My own soap. So I've been doing it for some time, actually. I've been doing making soap and cream and other things that I've come across that people have asked of me to try to do since 2011. It's something that I have been doing for some time, but recently, since I've been home from the Army, I went to the Army.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's where I learned and started to make soap while I was in the Army, actually. So basically, I ended up doing that, and
Did they teach you when you went to the Army? You went to school becoming
no.
a chemist?
Actually, I did go to school for microbiology, chemistry, hematology, for laboratory sciences, clinical laboratory sciences, so in the medical field. Right. So while I was there, a microbiology instructor, sergeant there, so shout out to Sergeant Koto. So she basically saw that my face was breaking out because I kind of have big pores and stuff, but she saw that my face was breaking out, and I had, tried like Proactive and Clearasil, Noxzema, and all kinds of different types of creams to try to help with my acne. And well, she said that she made it from home. I met her in microbiology. She wasn't really supposed to share with me and a few others, but she did for me and a few others who were having trouble with our skin. So she gave us a small piece of her soap and paired it with a natural cream that she also made. And within 3 days, my face started clearing up.
Really?
Yes, and it was all organic, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I was able to take it with me from Texas, so that was in Texas, and then from Texas went up to Washington, where I was stationed there, and as I ran out of the cream and soap, I contacted her and was reaching out to her saying, hey, Sergeant Koto, I need some more. I'll buy it from you, like whatever. Because she was like, you're not a soldier. I can't fraternize with you. We can't associate. I can't sell anything to you. I can't give you anything, kind of thing. She was like, I was just trying to be helpful because I saw that you, whatever that was. And I was like, yeah, thank you. And I was really upset about that because that was the one thing that helped my skin so much. Out of so many years that I've had tried to deal with that. And so I was like, well, if she can make soap, I can make soap.
Okay.
I really needed that soap. And then I found that it was helpful and beneficial to so many other people. People would ask me to start making it for them, so I would make extra, and then I started selling it.
Like have your own little small business,
yes,
right?
Yes. So it's really good around like holidays and boutiques and fairs and people who are very well into alternative and natural healing that know kind of what's better for the skin. You want to try to find things that are not going to just be the easy fix. You run out and pay, a little bit, and then it's like, oh no, now you have a bigger problem because it made the problem worse.
Right.
So
for people who, like for example, I got like back puffy eye and it gets turquoise right here, and then right here on the side right here it gets wrinkle. But I found out that I don't know if you heard about that. If you use hemorrhoid cream, it kind of shrink the
I've heard that, yes.
Yeah, but it's gonna affect the blood vessel stretching.
That's what it does. Actually, it's so funny because people in the army who are like trying to beat tape. Okay, so what they have to do in order for physical fitness, they have to beat. You have to beat your physical. You have to beat your physical fitness test, which is consisting of your run, your push-ups, your sit-ups, and then you also get taped. So they tape your body fat. So you have to pass the body fat as well for your height and weight. So not only are you physically fit, you're within configured guidelines for your body type.
Okay, yeah.
So, but they have to revamp that because now that they have females in the military, they have to understand that it doesn't fit a normal body type because different body types for females, they cause them to have bigger hips. And so that they would always fall out and like be in trouble for that but they have to because they have childbearing. Women are built to have children. They have to have that extra weight there. Yeah. Yes, they have to in order to help the fetus to survive type thing. Right. So that's the physical genetic, how that works. But for that, the hemorrhoid cream that you're speaking of, putting it to shrink the vessels in the area, so they would put it on their stomach, and then they'd wrap their stomach with this like a cellophane,
like wrapper,
something that doesn't allow it to breathe. Oh my gosh, people have ended up in the ER.
Really?
Because they've hurt themselves doing things like that.
Because of what? Blockage, the heart overwhelm, and it kind of restrict the heart muscle.
I don't know what the pain is. I've never had to try it.
Well, no, I don't want you to try if it's not good. That's pretty interesting. But in the meantime, that's good. I wish you had, you have a webpage that does that to sell.
So right now, my inventory is depleted. So I'm working on, upping my inventory. And I've been thinking. There's some events coming up for that.
Hold on. The reason why I say that because you remind me of Sade. You never remember Sade?
I just got that the other day. Yes, yeah. I do like to sing some of her songs.
Yeah,
shower singing,
But but when you have a cream that and you're making that cream for your line of beauty cream. You should put your face on, like everybody look at this Sade. You look like her.
Rawne.
But yeah, you could be like a double. You know what I mean? But Rawne. But anyway, but it showed that people are more concerned about their acting the way they look because people, as we grow up, we put the care what we have inside. Our health are more important inside. But when you're young and they're more focused on the outer appearance, so vanity.
Well, it's not always vanity. It actually is for health on the outside as well. Because when your skin is healthy on the outside, it helps to prevent any ability of infection coming from that route inside. So when you are able to help resolve issues with skin that is open because you can't help it, like your chronic psoriasis, so you say, that is where the body constantly starts to grow over because it doesn't tell itself, hey, we've built our scab, we're done healing here, there's no need to continue sending platelets and other things there to start building. So it doesn't cease to keep building and rebuilding your skin to where it starts to become a problem and it opens back up and then you have to rebuild. So your skin is causing healing on top of healing, but because it just never stops. It doesn't have a signal that tells itself, hey, like we're good here, like stop.
So the brain is the one that does tell the body to work, or is it the blood cell, the cells that are worked into the chemical imbalance?
The cells themselves have communicators. So communicators will tell, so each organ has a different type of cell that communicates a different type of thing to who it's supposed to communicate with. So for example, the pancreas creates hormones, and so it sends signals to the thalamus and the, different types of body parts where it helps to create function in the body. So having said that,
okay, great. Now, but since we're talking about her cream, I really appreciate that. When you do make it, let us know.
Well, I'm gonna bring one for you because you talked about that. So I want you to try it out so you can see, and then it will help to show you what I'm explaining to you. That when you heal from the outside, it won't be as painful when you maybe want to scratch it or irritate and cause more irritation to it, because you're helping it to kind of stay moist, and when it's moist, it kind of helps it to stop overgrowing, because when it's dry, that's where it's like, we got a problem here, we need to keep trying to do something here, so it keeps festering.
Yeah, so because right here on my body, it's like it's dry here, and I dry, but I get oily on this part, you know, and I'm like, what? So it's kind of uneven, you know, so it's weird. But now, so another thing I want to ask, people probably know who you are. You are a singer too.
I rap. I call myself a rapper. I don't call myself.
But there was
I
time.
don't call myself a rapper either.
Yeah, but I heard you sing without rapping. You had a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
But are you gonna be performing today?
I will not.
Okay, so you heard that. She will not sing, but she'll be here, right?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, okay.
A little bit.
But anyway, also we're gonna have we have this shirt that if you come here, it's a shirt. It's $10 donation, and it's called Bedford Block Party KPS
in the art lab.
at the art lab. So it's
Y'all
$10 per
love the art
shirt.
Shout out to Drew.
This one is 2X. I wish it had 3. I like to wear loose, you know. So that's pretty awesome. So I bought it. It's nothing free here, okay?
You donated. You donated it.
I donated. Yep. All right. So we have to continue working with public radio, and I do believe that this. I believe this particular radio does a lot of things in the community. I have strong conviction about it. I do care about this radio station and where it come and really make a big difference in the community. I do believe that. And also, one thing about there's an event going on over there at the Pride Center where I was there. I didn't go in just to go. I kind of hid myself a little bit because I was kind of like, you know,
I know the feeling.
You know, I don't want people to know. Yeah, so I just browsed and I supported and everything, but I kind of. But nevertheless, I try not to show my T. I had that Pride PRID called Pride here. So I mean, I was there, and the turnout wasn't when they started. It was kind of slow, and after that, it started picking up, but it's not enough like they did last year. Okay, but it did work. But anyway, I was there, and then I'm coming over here for after party, what it's called, the Pride after party, which is gonna be
after party, right?
That's what they can have in a paradise.
Block party. And then we're having the function right now.
Yeah, right now we're having the function.
And then there was the Pride earlier. So you had the Pride, then you went to the function. At the function, you go to the Bedford Block Party.
Yeah, and you get tired out walking.
Oh, man, get your exercise in.
Yeah, and that's the thing about me walking. Look, I brought my chair, and my it look like a cane, but it's made out of a chair like this.
I see it.
And I couldn't. Last time I was here, I couldn't find a seat, and my leg was starting hurting, and I have sciatic.
Nice.
And I'm like, I gotta take care of it, you know. But that's something that I just trying to think out. I better get it.
That's that life. You know, you gotta make sure you have what what your needs are when you know it's gonna be beneficial to you, so that you're not setting yourself more. That's good though.
Yeah,
you don't want to mess with your sciatica. You don't want to mess with causing.
And then I went stand out too long and making my heart pumping fast. Because last time I was here, I overdid it. My body wasn't used to standing so long for 4 hours. And then when I got home, I was really exhausted. I didn't even go. I went to sleep like not even 10:30. I was so exhausted just by standing, around and moving. But but I had a fun day. I really enjoy taking pictures. Hey, you want to use that towards your van, thing like that. That's another thing. I'm very kind of not disgusted, but very disappointed that people that I've been, I bought 10 tickets for the 4th annual Chicano community program, okay, and I'm donating tickets for two tickets for people to go. They create food, drink, and eligibility for the raffle, and nobody having still send their picture, the selfie, to select the winning ticket, and nobody haven't done it. And first thing the two people already asked me, how do you put it in on Facebook?
Yeah, some people are not familiar with technology.
Yeah. So but yet I did invest. It cost me $150, and I do. People can't afford it. I do believe that I donate for this particular cause and for the KXVX.
You know what might be a good way to get them to participate? Or say you're talking to people outside in the community about your tickets and wanting to do the giveaway. Then you can have them say, hey, why don't you tune into my show when I have my show, and then hit the like button, and when because it shows who likes it, and when it pops up that they like, you'll choose the first name or the fifth name or the 10th person or however you want to choose it, so that way you can acclimate them to maybe getting into the digital world where they have to go online, go to this program, which is Facebook, go to Facebook, and within Facebook world, they have to go to this particular destination.
Right.
And so the destination which would be KXVS at this particular time, because then you would be on, because then they still have to go one more place, which is to the video.
Right. I even told Don, I even told to Dustin and Don, Governor Don, that I don't care if you announce on your show for free tickets, the first 10 caller or first 10 ticket to talk about it, to let you know that what you want to do is to have a selfie of a restaurant that you're at, a good restaurant you like Manny. Take a picture of a Manny. That's good. Or Vantage Chicano. Yeah, or the Pride Center. You know, anything that will
take a picture of yourself in this area.
Yeah, anywhere in Stockton, and that's all you have to do. But yeah. So then that's something that is not very simple to have and everything. So I'm still waiting, but at the same time I'm not gonna wait $10 ticket, for what I'm gonna do with it. I already invest. I've been part of the Vigil mobile notary. I'm already sponsoring my show, so I'm putting a lot of money into this program, this event, so it's really awesome too. So hopefully, you could tomorrow, Monday, if you, I don't know, you're not sure start tomorrow, right?
No, unless I'm doing a Rawne Hour show. I might be doing more of the Rawne Hour than Rise and Shine. I have to actually relook at the board, so it's a perfect time to announce to everybody for KXVS for Rise and Shine 209 that I have to probably move the time either back a little bit, or maybe it won't be 5 days a week. I'll have to let you guys know what the update is on that. Given that, my life has taken a little bit of change. I work 2 jobs now, and, I still have to put in my sleep time and make sure that I'm rested and focused on that as well. But at the same time, still do what I do, because it drives me crazy when I cannot be here to get this music up and going.
Oh, my God.
But I have to, as my old Japanese friend, Mihoko, so shout out to Mihoko, she says, when I stress on something and I can't do it, and it's like, she's like, close eye. Close eye. Yeah. Because then if you don't focus on it, you're not going to stress on it. Right. And you're putting the focus to what you need to put focus on, so that you're in your moment and you're doing the right thing and you're putting your all. And when you have the time to put the focus to where that is, you can really focus on it. So it's like not to stress, but to enjoy what elements are in my life and in my world, and to just honor them where they're at.
It's kind of funny that you brought that up, because my when I was scared, I was trying to prepare my bucket list, like a right to die. I'm not gonna go through those chemo. I was going crazy, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna have to go through my bucket list and everything. And next thing I know, I was like, my brother gave me a good tag. He told me, Doug, when you worry about the past. You worry about the past, and you're afraid of the past. You worry about the past, and it's already gone. You don't need to dwell on it. You know what I mean? It's already gone. And then you feel guilty, and you worry about the future. It's not having started. Why be afraid? Why worry about what's going to happen tomorrow?
Right.
You need to be, because when you're in the moment of today, you don't worry at all.
Yeah, you just enjoy it, or you change it. If you're not enjoying it, then you make a decision to do something different that you will enjoy.
Right. So that's exactly what. That's exactly what it's about. So definitely. So thanks for watching The Voice of Stockton. Thank
Rawne.
I went blank on me. I'm sorry. I'm taking so many pills. Oh, by the way, right now I'm just saying. Right now, I want to thank everyone who congratulated me because I just got appointed to become in Stockton Culture Heritage Board.
Nice.
I got appointed by the Planning Commission. So it's really, I came up and talked and everything, and boom, I got in. So I'm really happy, and I'm involved with, even with the Stockton government. I'm also doing the powwow committee. I'm doing the Indian Nation.
Coming up August 31st, September 1st, and September 2nd.
Right, it's gonna happen. So you see me walking around with a little thing, board member, you know. So, and then we're gonna get committed. But anyway, come next week, and I'll say hi and say hello to me and everything. And you're gonna be there, right?
Where?
Do the powwow, right?
Well, I'm
on the
not
weekend.
sure because I've been wanting to run away for a little bit.
That you've been saying that.
I know. I wanted to run away today, but then I thought, my gosh, you know, it's a good thing I didn't run away today because, you know, it's not. I only have like one more day, but I have to come back and sleep because I got to be at work early at 3 o'clock in the morning or 3:30 in the morning Monday. So it's like really,
you know what the
really
best
early.
getaway for you? That is not that far.
That weekend is a 4-day weekend.
Yeah, but that's right. So you could go to Tahoe. That's a nice thing.
No,
in San Francisco.
No.
We're nice and cold.
I'll go further than that. I want to go like
Monterey, huh?
No.
Reno? Las Vegas?
You know, other states are not that far away, you know.
Really? That's true. Anyway, thanks a lot for everyone for watching The Voice of Stockton, the Doug Vigil Show, and thanks for my guest. I really love her for her passion, her enthusiasm. She's an angel. She's an angel in this blessing in disguise. I really care. I learned a lot from her philosophy when she's on her videos, reading her book. I remember she read her book. She had a daily reading, and I always listened to her, and she put a lot of on my ear, you know.
My counterparts didn't want that at the time. They're like, no, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Nobody
I'll bring it back for you.
Yeah, but I liked it. I really enjoyed it, really. Because a lot of people take the daily scripture and this, but you just kind of explain on what you read, and I like that interaction. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Come to the block party, the Pride Block Party today at 5:30, and I'll be here too. Bye-bye. Love you. Mwah.